The director of exploration and discovery. I'm also a associate professor in the philosophy department, and I've taught in exploration and discovery. This will be my third time, maybe my fourth time, and I've taught in the core before exploration and discovery as well. As director, my job is to help faculty keep the course innovative and flexible and responsive to students' needs and interests and education. So, for example, that fall common slate of texts could theoretically be new every year. Each year, the faculty who are teaching in the fall gather together and choose at minimum 3 shared works. So even though this year we're doing Plato and Virgil and Sappho and Descartes and Frankenstein and the Hebrew Bible and portions of the New Testament, it could be that next year none of those works would be the common works and we'd have new common works. Now, faculty, when they do that choosing, they do it both on the basis of the quality and character of the works themselves, or are they truly great works that admit of multiple perspectives, but they also do it based on how the students reacted to the texts. Were these useful texts to promote classroom discussion, to promote creative ways of thinking, to promote developing reading, writing, and speaking? So the nice thing about exploration and discovery is that it's very responsive and flexible, and so my job is to set up the opportunities for faculty to think creatively about how best to deliver a truly unified and exciting and engaging first-year core course. The other part of my job is to teach in the course as well, which I very much enjoy. My section is called Wisdom and Folly. I teach in the fall, and I'm glad to both be facilitating the course itself and also teaching in it. We hope that students get a lot out of E&D. We expect a lot out of the course. One sort of more pragmatic thing that we would like students to get out of the course is in that first year to get a realistic sense of the kind, quality, and character of the work that you're going to be expected to do in college. That transition from high school to college is not always easy. We want at least one course that has a very small number of students in it. E&D is capped at 19, where students are able to become more used to the kind of writing, speaking, reading that they'll be expected to do in an environment where there are only other first-year students and there's a teacher that is engaged in specifically helping them develop those particular skills, the skills they'll need throughout their 4 years. A little bit more loftily, we hope that the course gives them a sense of what the liberal arts are. There's quite a big difference between the kind of education that Lewis and Clark offers and the kind of education that, for example, a University of Washington or a University of Michigan offers. That is to say, we are a small liberal arts college and we're devoted to the model of the liberal arts. The liberal arts values intellectual engagement for its own sake, not just because it produces good outcomes, and not just because it prepares you well for a job. We're in the business of educating human beings, not creating workers. And so because the liberal arts has a very specific conception of what the good life is, namely one that's broadly engaged across multiple perspectives, we'd like to give students at the very outset a sense of the kind of shared values that we have at Lewis and Clark as a liberal arts institution. Finally, it's just a great opportunity to do a lot of writing, a lot of reading, and a lot of speaking. Practice, improves and develops those skills, and it endows our students, hopefully, with some confidence as they move into those second and third order classes, 200 and 300 level classes, where they're going to be expected to do college level writing. If they can get some of it under their belt, then that's going to give them the confidence to continue on with their education in a really fruitful way.